Alright, I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do for setup. I don't have my car mount, and yeah, here we are. So, I'm getting on here in some very heavy energies. Very spirit-crushing energies. And, I'm sitting here watching nature, watching creation, allowing the sounds of the ocean to speak, the movements of the trees and the waters and the birds and the clouds. I'm just allowing all of that to pour into my spirit. More mana, more truth. This is that motherfucking Moldavite shock the shit out of your ass energy. And the sun's coming out. How symbolic of the hope that we know will never leave us. We strive and intend to never leave us. But the lessons and the hard shift of gears in life right now has definitely made the warrior. We are in that Aries fire, hell fire. In the storms. But the sun will shine again. And it's up to you and what you do in the storm and how you handle the storm or the fire. It's up to you to determine when that sunshine will shine again. Fully, completely, where we can fully bask in its divine light without fear of more storm and more fire. But right now, the storm, we're like on the outer edges. So if you can imagine what you're going through right now and minimize that to not the full brunt, but only a portion of it. Whew. One wrong turn, one wrong decision, one wrong word, one wrong projection of self can be the matter between facing the full force of the storm or basking in that sunshine that comes and the rainbows that come after. But sometimes I look at it like, I was driving my kids to school this morning, and there was this freight truck. Is that what they call them? I'm not really sure. And I think it was Pasha, Hawai'i. And on the back, like the mud flaps on this truck, there was its logo. One flap was white and one was black. And the logo looked like the freaking Wheel of Fortune card. And there was one white, one black. And I thought to myself, like, that's your choice right now. You're gonna choose O, La, the sun. You're gonna choose to live in day, in sunshine, or in Po, in night, in darkness. But the thing is, it's a balance of self. It's a center of self that we have to reach between the two. A harmony where we're not to one extreme or the other. And I feel like right now we're just in that extreme testing period. Extreme pressure. And not even the full force. So pull your motherfucking strength and your confidence and your hope and your passion, your fire. Because in a sense, you as well are a mighty, forceful storm. That comes in all of us. I mean, that's the vision that I was getting when I was behind this semi. We have that choice, but instead of shifting heavily from one side to the other and having our scales imbalanced, our ideal decision would be one of balance and harmony. That's our alignment. That is our centering. Align with divine, the divine forces from both sides of us, both halves. That's why we're so symmetrical. Left brain, right brain, left hand, right hand. The symmetry that is the body is divinely created. It is a masterpiece gifted to us from divine. We are the art of divine consciousness. Us along with all living things. And so many of us in the collective are projecting this Schumann's resonance. Literally, that's what it is. It's all the energies, the auras. But yeah, it's measurable scientifically how our energies and how life energy, nature's vibrations, are affected and connected. So these situations that we find ourselves in that are really testing our resilience, these are divine lessons, and we want to be able to come out triumphant this time, because many a times we've fallen, our past lives and our present. But to get to where we need to be, the now, the present moment that you are tested, that the storm is hitting, those are the times we need to know what the fuck we're made of and really plug into source, divine protection and guidance and abundance and healing and wellness, courage, strength, all of the motherfucking above and whatever beyond is what we need to tune into, because these motherfucking tests, these trials, these tribulations, these triggers, these traumas, rattlesnake. Alright, sorry, my phone shut off on me, but yeah, just let's see if we can get this somewhat together. I don't know, just watch out for those snakes. Who's the snake that's giving you these warning signs that you need to be aware of? And instead of stepping on and provoking a situation that might not turn out favorable for you, now it's time to really turn the wheels, that wheel of fortune, turn the direction that you were headed in around. Find a new path. That's what divine is telling me. And this is going to be not an easy path per se, but you're given all the tools to clear this and to make it something walkable for you, to make it a life that is not so difficult. It can for once be a breath of fresh air. It can for once be something more. I don't even have any of my freaking cards with me. I'm literally just speaking truth that I'm seeing, truth that I'm feeling, truth that is necessary for the shifts to occur, for the directions to change your life for better, for what you are worthy of having, for what you deserve. It's starting to pick up, the wind, Kamakani. I think I need to sit out and just soak up the mana, fill up my cup with divine. The sun is out again. Hope is restored through this truth. This truth is the water that fills your cup and the water that waters your seeds. The seeds that will blossom, bloom, burgeon, burst forth with more life in this form, in this spiritual form that we are embodying, that we are elevating ourselves to. That is what these lessons are for. That is what this present moment is here for. It's here for you to learn. So let's take the lesson and let's really study it. And let's get through this motherfucking test. I trust you guys will have a beautifully abundant, divinely guided and protected, with healing, abundance, wellness, strength, courage, love, compassion, empathy. I trust that all of that and more is placed at your feet and in your arms. with that, have a beautiful day. I'll see you in my next video. With love, light, and always aloha.